You have learned how to write a linear equation in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, where m equals the slope and b equals the y-intercept. You have learned how to find the x-intercept by setting y equal to 0 and solving for x. You have also learned how to write an equation in point-slope form. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where m equals slope, and x1 and y1 are an ordered pair located on the line. You can find the intercepts by simplifying this equation and writing it in slope-intercept form and following the steps. Today we're going to learn about a third type of linear equation called standard form. Ax plus by equals c. In this type of equation, a is greater than or equal to 0, and a, b, and c are integers. You can rewrite an equation in standard form in slope-intercept form by solving for y. Step 1. Subtract ax from both sides. Ax minus ax plus by equals c minus ax. Simplifies to by equals negative ax plus c. Notice that I rewrote the order of the terms on the right-hand side of the equation so that it would look more like an equation in y equals mx plus b format. The commutative property allows me to rewrite the terms of the equation. Notice that I brought the minus sign with the term ax, so we have negative ax plus c. Next, you divide both sides by b, and that leaves you with y equals negative a over b times x plus c over b. Let's look at a real-world example. Rewrite the following standard equation in slope-intercept form. 6x plus 8y equals 24. Start by subtracting 6x from both sides. That will leave you with 8y equals negative 6x plus 24. Again, notice I used the commutative property to rewrite the order of the terms on the right-hand side, and I brought that minus sign with me when I moved the term 6x so that I have negative 6x plus 24. Last, divide both sides by 8, and you are left with y equals negative 6/8 times x plus 3. You can find the slope and intercepts of an equation written in standard form. You can find the slope, or m, by finding the opposite of a over b. The y-intercept can be found by having the opposite of c over b. Let's look at an example. 3x plus 4y equals 12. It's helpful to write out that a equals 3, b equals 4, and c equals 12. First, we find the slope by writing the opposite of a over b. That would be the opposite of 3 over 4. Therefore, the slope of this equation, or m, equals negative 3/4. Now we're ready to find the y-intercept. We find the y-intercept by writing c over b. In this equation, c equals 12 and b equals 4. So 12 over 4 equals 3. Therefore, the y-intercept is 3. We can also find the y-intercept by setting x equal to 0 and solving. We can now write this equation in slope-intercept form. y equals negative 3/4 x plus 3. This can be a useful strategy when graphing equations, working with systems of equations, and finding the x-intercept. We can find the x-intercept by setting y equal to 0 and solving the equation for x. The x-intercept for this equation is 4. Let's look at another example. Find the slope and intercepts of the line of the equation 6x plus 2y equals 12. Step 1. Identify the values for a, b, and c. A equals 6, b equals 2, and c equals 12. Step 2. Find the slope. Remember, slope is the opposite of a over b. In this problem, a equals 6 and b equals 2, so the opposite of 6 over 2 equals negative 3. Slope is negative 3. Next, we can find the y-intercept. Remember, the y-intercept is c over b. Please note that when we refer to the y-intercept, we use a lowercase b. When you see a capital B, we are talking about the coefficient or the number that appears before the y term in the standard form of the equation. To find the y-intercept, or little b, we do c over big B, or capital B. That would be 12 over 2, which equals 6. The y-intercept of this equation is 0, 6. We can also find the x-intercept by setting y equal to 0 and solving for x. The x-intercept of this equation is 2, 0.